Everybody, please welcome James Morrow.
Was that making your life hard?
Making my life hot.
Hot, that's right. Hi. I was smoking. And now the jokes. No, I'm kidding. Let's get this untangled. Give it up for the band, everybody. Those guys were awesome. They were playing my inner monologue like all the time. Like that's what it is. I want to fuck you so bad. I want to fuck you so bad. Every time I see a hot lady, it's like, that's it. I like it. Man, I wish I could be in a band, but that requires talent and a drummer. It's definitely something you want to do. My sex life is similar to my stand-up career. I'm really glad I don't get paid based on performance. Hey, do you guys think that food stamps in Ethiopia are just like, stamps? All right, it's a good crowd. I'm glad you guys came to the Vagrant Variety. These guys rock. This is like those weird shows where everybody just shows up. Like, I think I know what I'm gonna see tonight. And then you see a band, then what's the fuck you so bad? You see some shitty comic go up there, me. And then you're gonna see some ladies take off their clothes. You're like, all right, this is weird. I like it. This is good. It's a good time. That's what it is. Anybody here dating? Yeah. No. Who gives a shit? Anybody got a shit to do on Valentine's Day coming up? Nah. Right. I love that. Every crowd. You're in a bar right now. It's 9. You've been drinking all day. I don't care. Last thing you want to hear is Valentine's Day. Don't worry about Valentine's Day. This is what I just recently broke up with somebody. It was terrible. And she was like way too good for me. She was way out of my league. I didn't break up with her. Let's just say that. But a lot of people tell me that. They're like, James, if you ever screw this up, if you ever fuck up, I'm going to go in there and take her away from you. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Dad. That's wrong. Why would you say that? It's Thanksgiving. Mom's right there crying. Why don't you go sleep off that bourbon? All right, cool. All right. She ended up cheating on me, was the thing. Yeah, I know. A lot of words come to describe a woman that would do that to you. You know what I mean? A lot of words. Instantly, first word that came to mind, C word, right? Nah, crazy. You never say cunt to an audience. Except if you're in a band, which is awesome. I like that. Dude, those guys kicked ass. I love that. That was good. You think you can come up here and say anything, but trust me, you have to have some sort of context, which is good. I don't, and I just ramble. I really think the reason she broke up with me was the drinking. Yeah. I didn't drink a lot. She did. She's a bit of a lush. She would go out and say things like, "Oh, hey, I'm just going. I'll be right back. Don't worry." She'd come home, just slammed, just hammered, come smelling like cigarettes and penis. Usually that's my cologne, penis. No, like. She was a little older than I was, which was kind of weird. She was 10 years older than I am. And when we first started going out, she says, oh, I wish I would have met you 10 years ago. That's the best sex ever. I was like, I'm 27. When I was 17, I wasn't really knocking it out of the park. Am I right, gentlemen? Like, when you're having sex at 17, it's like trying to see how long you can go without blinking. You make the same face, too. You're just like... Woo! Did you come? No? All right. Give me 2 more seconds. I'll be right back. I don't know. It's been hard. Getting back on the dating scene, you gotta take chances. You gotta go out there and you gotta ask out women. It's really tough for me because I haven't done it in a while. So I went out there and I saw a pretty lady and I wanted to fuck her so bad, and I just wanted to ask her out. I asked her out, a shot for the moon, and I'm straight now. I hit the side of the bar. You know what I mean? And I realized I was like, man, That's like taking the game-winning shot and then hitting the garage. You know what I mean? Like, but hey, gentlemen, you gotta think, the garage, go for the garage sometimes. You gotta go for the garage. Because the garage bounces back. The garage is always there. You're gonna hit that garage is gonna keep giving it back. All right? But we don't always chase the garage. We don't always shoot for the garage. We always chase down that high class, golden net. I know these are weird metaphors, but we're going into it. This is something. But like you spend your whole young life or early 20s, the best years of our life, really, gentlemen, chasing down that woman. And in the meantime, the garage is just right behind you. Just all right, he's gonna tire her out. He's gonna tire her out. We're gonna get him. I like that. And then when the garage catches up to us, you're like, all right, I'm tired. You'll do. And you just get with that garage, and you have a couple little cars that go into the garage. I don't know. You get tired. You end up having to watch DirecTV shows about other nicer cars, and you just look at that. I don't know. That's how the world works for me in my mind. I don't know where I was going. Anybody here smoke pot? All right, let's do that. All right. Anybody holding? Yeah, it's a good question, right? I like that. You guys are like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know what pot is, officer. And I was thinking like this, a lot of stuff wouldn't exist without pot. First thing, right off the bat, guitar solos. Yeah, right? Carlos Santana didn't come up with that crazy-ass riff on purpose. He was playing, took a hit, forgot what he was doing, just kept going. Yeah. It was only weed. Like, if stuff wouldn't exist without marijuana. Here's another one. I saw this the other day. I saw old Yeller dog food. For the dog, you sort of kind of don't care about. I was like, what does it come in? Is it the shape of a bullet? It's mean. If it wasn't for marijuana, Taco Bell would close at 9. There would be no fourth meal. If it wasn't for marijuana, this joke wouldn't exist. I've had Cheetos baked before, but never baked Cheetos. That's a good one. I saw this the other day. I saw an American flag welcome mat that said, "Don't tread on me." Weed engineering. That's good. My ex-girlfriend, she would smoke a lot of pot, and then she would make snacks, right? And I was like, "Yeah, baby, whatever you're gonna make." I was like, "All right, this is gonna be great." She gets super high. She opens up that fridge. Just, oh. Like, all right, what are we having? Well, we're having French toast, chocolate sauce, marshmallows, Oreos, peanut butter, coleslaw, sandwiches. I was like, what? What was that last one? Coleslaw. All right. It's delicious. Get high and eat that. Yeah, this is what it's like to kill. This is it. Like murder. It's like it's quiet. My sex life is similar to my stand-up career. It's really weird when my mom watches. Yeah, it's weird. Whew. I don't know. I get back to the drink. I used to drink a lot, and I ended up getting a DUI and had to go to jail. Anybody ever been to jail? Yeah. Just once? Yeah, it's enough, right? You're like, I did it too. I got really in shape in there. They were like, what were you doing in jail? Working out all the time? I was like, yeah, this is called the P90 days in jail right now. It's really good. And I thought I was looking good when I got out, and some lady comes up to me. She says, wow, you look like a buff 13-year-old. I was like, wow, is that fuckable? It is to Ann. Ann likes some 13-year-olds. I mean, she's nice, though. She's good about it. She'll make you a packed lunch the next morning. It's good. Got that extra juice box in there. I like it. It's good times. So put a snack pack? She'll put a snack pack in it. No, that's what I call her vagina. It's that snack pack. You save some for later. I'm just kidding. That's a good nickname for vagina. And It's just enough to hold you over till dinner. It's a good time. I know stand-up comedy is not all it's cracked up to be. You got to do a lot of drinking and talking in front of strangers. That's a good mic. I like this mic. It's like, I feel like I'm in the drive-thru in Wayne's World. That's good. We're good. I just got to quit screwing with it so much. No, it's a good time being up here. I don't know. Before I did stand-up, I got real low, and you start thinking you by yourself. Start taking those thoughts. You know, suicide's weird. I'll just get into that. We're already at that dark point. But I was just thinking, I mean, if you ever wanted to end it all, that hotline they have, it's really ineffective. No, don't call it. You know what? They need to redo that. They need to make that a 900 number. Because trust me, if you're ever thinking about killing yourself, rub one out. You'll immediately correct your behavior. Like, what was I thinking? See, this is how they should do it. Like, you call it up, it's like, I'm so sad. Like, oh, baby, don't be sad. Quick. What are you wearing right now? A noose. Oh, baby, that's hot. Let's get some David Carradine action going on. It's really hard to talk to an operator with a loaded 45 in your mouth. But it's exhilarating. I know, first comic just getting weird. My sex life is similar to my stand-up career. It's awkward. I don't know how to explain that anymore. But I don't know. Humping. I'm really bad at sex. I think it's because I was poor as a kid, and you know those little riding machines outside of like a grocery store, that little horse that would rock back and forth. We didn't have any money for that, and I always ask my mom, "Hey, mom, can I have a quarter?" Oh, she'd be like, "No." So I had to like jump start it myself. So you're just doing this. And that's how I fuck now. Like, it's weird. It's just all the way to just doing this. You can jump start. Did you come? Did you come? No? All right, I did. I'm really good at sex. I come every time. It's really good. So now I've been seeing this girl for 3 weeks now, and when she finds out, she'll close her curtains. Hopefully not. Oh, I don't know. All right, I want to leave you on this. Since I talk about the DUI and all that stuff, it's fun. But you know what they're doing now to prevent straight men from getting DUIs? They're putting the interlocks in the shape of dicks. And as a man, dicks are intimidating. Like, this is like, I have to, it's like right in front of you. Ma'am, how do you do it? That's all I want to know. How do you suck a dick? It's okay. How do you do it? Do you just talk the whole time? I just want to tell you how you did. And then that's been. I'm just kidding, ma'am. Sir, get a dick in her mouth. Go. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That's how you do it? All right. Hey, I'm not knocking it. This is how. Is that her? No. You hum? Is that what it is? I like a Hummer. That's a good one. But this is how I have to start my car at 6:30 every morning. I don't care. But yeah, just get her one. You got it, man. I've seen what you packing. He's got a good one. I saw him in the restroom the other day. Not the other day, just tonight. He was like, damn, that's a dick. And I was intimidated. It's just like, what do I do when you're staring at my interlock? I just want to headbutt it. Just, it's evil. You're scary. So this is what I got to do. I got to get down on one knee. Sometimes both, but I don't have knee pads, so that's tough. I get under there and just go, I have a terrible, I have a terrible idol on my car. It's terrible. That's how I have to start it off. But hey, I appreciate you guys being in here. Give it up for the rest of the comics, and thanks for coming out tonight, all right? Have fun.